Hello, hello, hello. Oh, of course, which stream? Oh. There we go. Da 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 da. Let me go grab a link if I want to share. Ba-ba-da-bum. Okay. Ta-da. Go grab a link. So loud, don't like that. All right. Anyway, here we go. Where to put the other packet? The other packet is the oh, it's there. Okay. I have toaster strudel today because toaster strudel is life. However, they had a new one. All right, and today we're gonna do a little. Is the icing different or is it just cold? Did I do the wrong one on the wrong one? I don't know. Let's see if they look the same. It looks different. No, it's the same. It's just very white. It's usually a little bit creamy. Hi, Leo. You have to jump it, dude. I'm not coming up to get you. I just got settled. That's your own fault. So, they had a new one. It is a Boston cream flavored one. So, given Boston cream is like my favorite donut and stuff like that, I have to try it out. I don't know. Comes with chocolate, of course. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is gonna have some coffee. We're gonna have a breakfast, and then we're going to work on stuff. I have some of the stuff over here that I'm gonna work on whilst I eat. I've got to. Why is that so tiny? I have sad face. I've had these couple of diapers that the elastics went in wrong. Basically, it was on top of the seam instead of underneath the seam, and it's supposed to be underneath the seam, or underneath the, yeah. On the, sorry, it's supposed to be on the outside, it's on the inside currently, on part of it. So I figured I'm just gonna get a little bit of practice with replacing elastics, and go ahead and replace the elastic, come on. Hand dexterity is mad. There we go. That's so good. Boston cream is best flavor. Fight me on it. I do think they need a little bit more chocolate with the Boston cream for the top. Okay, here we go. Alright, that's pretty spot on. That's good. Let me have a little bit of coffee. It's not going to be the greatest flavor with my coffee, but... So... I discovered yesterday that I'm going to move you guys in front of me here so I can actually see. If you chat and stuff like that. I realized yesterday that I bought the wrong fabric for diapers. mind you, I did not find this out until I had already washed it, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is weird. So, can't return it. It's a little thin for using for diapers. I could, yes, technically double it up, but that won't go very far. So, I can't grip in that hand with that coffee cup. I need to move it over here. I mean, I can, but not with that fingers. Anyway, so I think what we're going to do with that fabric is make t-shirts. I'm making some new pants and stuff that could use a t-shirt to match it, so, you know, I'm just going to do that. There's 7 yards of it, though. Hey, Jennifer, long time no see. My main project today is working on my overalls. However, I have a couple little ones I want to do before I get too distracted. I'll give you guys a look at it. So, oh, it's not quite as bad as the other one. So when it comes to the seams on diapers, this is what it's supposed to look like between here. When you do elastic wrong, you end up with this, which a lot of people like because it's a ruffle. Currently with this diaper, this is not functional for me. So, I am going to be seam ripping and pulling out this elastic and putting in new elastic. That goes on right. This is a very common thing when you have diapers, that, like, your diaper will outlast the elastic. Sometimes by many, many years. So we're going to do that. Second thing that I may do, probably not right now, this might be later, but I will be reviewing these guys. I got some training pants. This has been washed about 3 times, so they're super duper fluffed up right now. But I will be reviewing these a bit. I also will be making a pattern because I know for a fact that the stuff inside of here is not actually meant to really truly absorb. It's polyfill. So, training pants are literally what they are. Training pants. They get that. For a kid, they get them the ability to feel wet, but they do kind of absorb. Now, kid ones... I lost my seam ripper. There it is. Kid ones are meant to absorb. So we're going to be making a little bit more like that type of deal. We are going to be using... It's going to be a little bit more like a pull-up than training pants. Don't stab yourself, guy. That hurts. So... yeah, making a pattern. And then I'm going to put, like, the hemp inside of it, so that we have a really good, stable diaper to use. And the hope is, I would like to make some with, like, I'm not going to make the whole thing waterproof, because that's just not purposeful. Like, for the purposes of what we're going to be using these for, we have an alter who is really despising wearing his diapers. He'll take it off and he'll go potty around the house. Because he doesn't wear a diaper, he doesn't actually have control. Yeah, it is a Rears one. It was on sale, so I figured I'd use it. It's like $17 as opposed to like the $30 that everybody else sells things for. But anyway, we're using it. Oh, that's a good one. I haven't had a raspberry one before. I love toaster strudel. We're going to be using it for a couple of different things. We have, like I said, one of our alters hates the diapers. He's of the mindset that he's potty trained because he's like 10. Suffice it to say, there are no functioning nerves in my bladder, therefore we can't. But he has had many, many accidents with this whole I'm big enough to wear underwear thing, because he'll just take his diaper off and go around in just his pants. That's annoying. Ends up with puddles everywhere. Not a great deal. But to give him the semblance of working toward potty training, when we move, I'm not going to bother here. There's too many stressors to work on it here. But we're going to kind of let him go through trying to potty train, I guess. Because there is so much trauma related to the bathroom. It's gotten to the point now where he won't go in the bathroom himself. So he's had accidents in other rooms because of that. We're working on... We have some bowel control. Very little. He's a lot better at telling when we have to go based on other signs than I am. But that being said, we can't have him going around pooping and peeing in the house. I'm getting tired of that. For a while, he would go in the bathroom and try, he would, if he felt like he had to go, number two, he would do it in there where we can clean it up, but he wouldn't sit on the toilet. Then he went through a kick of, well, I'm potty trained, I know how to use the potty, so he started trying to go pee on the toilet without sitting down, because the sitting down is where there's the most trauma. Obviously, we don't have a penis, so that doesn't work real well. We also have no feeling in the bladder, so he'll just stand there forever. I'm like, dude, anyway, but in order to get him to keep a diaper on, we're going to try making them like underwear a little bit more. Meaning, the goal is that when you can see the seams in here, like there's a seam right here, seam right here, same in the back, seams. That part will have waterproofing probably underneath it, and then there will be the fun print on the outside, and he'll have a couple layers of absorbency that maybe will catch a pee. It'll contain a poo. Like, I'm trying to get this as covert for him as possible so that he will wear them, but also usable, because I also am going to probably be using these as like an emergency diaper if I'm out and about and I need to change, because it's a lot less bulky. Right now, I only have one bag. When I have a second person, can we do just a dedicated diaper bag? Yes, we probably will. However, right now, I have my feeding tube bag that we can stuff a diaper in. Usually I can put a diaper and a pair of pants in there. Disposable diaper, mind you. But I don't have many disposables left, and I'm not going to buy them just to have them. Well, I'm going to buy them for hospital stuff. Don't get me wrong there. Anyway. We're trying to make him like something he'll wear. And he's not as suspicious of, hey, this is a diaper, and I don't want to wear the diaper. Because that's where he currently is with every other thing. I don't want to wear the diaper. I don't want to wear the diaper. I'm like, oh my god, just wear the diaper. So, I'm trying to see if internally if we've got some spots I can... Not yet. Well, this one I can work on. Oops, don't make holes. The back stitching is such a problem. This is why I now just tack stitch this shit. It's so much easier to just pick out a knot. Also trying to do this so I don't lose the elastic in the inside. But anyway, trying to basically give a kid the idea that he's potty trained without actually having potty trained, because we cannot fully potty train. We have no bladder nerves left. They're dead. We can't actually potty train. But it is a stressor for this kiddo. Like, straight up panic attack type of deal. Like, there's been times where he had an accident in his pants and he was beside himself for hours. So, we're trying to work with him on getting him to a point where he's not so upset by accidents, but also giving him some autonomy. Obviously, we're not going to try to potty train everybody. That's just impossible. There's no point in that. I'm not really, I don't think we can potty train. That's just the reality of it. However, he can try. He can be a big boy and wear underwear and try to make it to a potty if he thinks he has to go. We may also do... We're talking about this because it's going to be when we move, because I'm not doing it here by myself. That's just not really conducive. He is the type of kid where he doesn't like to get up from his games to have to go to the bathroom. So if a timer goes off for a bathroom timer or something to go sit on the toilet, he's not going to pay attention to it. He's just going to turn it off. So we need to have the ability for another human to be like, okay, hey, come on, let's go. That's not here. That's not how it's going to work here. There's no one here that will do that. Also, nobody here that he trusts enough to actually stay out front for. So, I mean, in that case, it's kind of a good thing, because then I just can go, okay, I'll take care of it. But it's interesting working, I need to do some research and talking to people, because we're dealing with a couple of situations. We have it is an alter, but it is also one who has a lot of trauma regarding the toilet. So we have to approach it really carefully. And he keeps doing well, I'm 10, I shouldn't be scared, so I'm going to do it. And he'll go sit on the toilet for a while to, go potty, and he ends up in a panic attack. We're just like, dude, that you don't need to do. You don't need to go in there and panic the fuck out of yourself. That's just not going to work very well. So, and at that point, he tends to, we get a lot of regression at that point. He then just won't even, he really won't wear a diaper. He'll, just literally poop and pee his pants everywhere, and it's just it's not a good option. So, we're just trying to figure this shit out, It's hard to do it. Basically, we have a traumatized special needs kid learning to go potty. He can't learn to go potty, but we have to put it through the paces. And I've told him that we can't be potty trained. So I'm not sitting here. I forgot my pens. I'm not sitting here and telling him, oh yeah, we'll potty train you. We'll potty train you. No, I'm like, dude, you can't potty train. And he's like, yes, I can. I know how. Just because you don't doesn't mean I can't. I'm just like, whatever. But then again, when he tries, he is absolutely terrified. I've come to the front and we've got water dripping down our faces because he was in the bathroom. And it's just it's not, that's not a feasible option. So we gotta figure something out. Let me grab my safety pins real quick. Okay, can I reach them from here? Come on. Where'd they go? My nose is so bad because we've had colds in this house. Where is my t-shirt? At least none of the wipe. Yeah. Training pants it is right now. I had tried to take a regular pair of underwear pattern and turn it into... I need to take meds. I tried to take a regular pair of underwear, like a pattern for underwear, and turn it into training pants, but the crotch is too narrow on those. So I'm just gonna wait till I can actually purchase a set and go from there. And they are comfy. I will say that. They're very comfy. Can you pull it out yet? No, you're still stuck. Okay, where's that seam? There it is. I don't want to lose this elastic, so I'm trying to grab one end of it so I just at least have an end. Replacing elastics in anything kind of sucks. Oh, am I gonna have to go through this whole thing, or are you just right there? Please don't make me have to redo this whole casing. Oh, that's my helmet. When you're so slow at eating, I keep losing my seam repair, and this is annoying me. There it is. When you're so slow at eating that it's now cold. Love it. I might have to take out this entire casing, and that's going to be upsetting. Well, not that bad, I guess. It might just be one. There we go. Let's see if we get it. No, it's straight. It's perfect. Okay. I'm going to let that loose a little bit so that this side's easier. I'm going to work on this bit first. Oh shit, that's white. I can't see. This spot's going to be hard. Holy shit. It's really narrow stitching. I'm going back to one that I can kind of get a hold of earlier on. Oh, I have been watching Star Trek Picard lately because I started the first season. I just didn't catch up because we didn't have Paramount anymore. But I've got Paramount now, and oh my god, Star Trek Picard is one of the best Star Trek. Oh, you're the freaking pro. I forgot about it. My voice have changed yet? My voice has changed. Are you female to male? Or male to female? not yesterday, Valentine's Day was my 1 month, or my 1 year on testosterone. It is hard to fucking believe it. I'm also procrastinating slightly because I need to do meds and I don't want to do a shot. I have to do a blood thinner shot, male to female. Your voice isn't going to change. That's the problem. Once your voice drops from puberty, it's not going to change. You have to do voice training. But unfortunately, like my voice, no matter, even if I were to decide I'm going to detransition, my voice will always be this low. It won't go back because puberty changes the vocal cords, and it does not. It does not go back. The only way that female to male will keep, or male to female will keep their voice low or higher, is if they do puberty blockers. But that's just so you're aware. Your voice isn't going to change as you are going from male to female. You have to do voice training to get it to drop. Okay, I need this to back. Oh. But yeah, I am on shots obviously because there's not a pill version of testosterone really that you can take for this type of thing. Um, hang on. Sorry about that. This one is tough. Holy crap. Also, I lost a pinhead inside my diaper, so that's not going to come out until I put new elastic in it. Okay, let me finish this off. While I was gone, Leo tried to jump up here to eat this. I'm going to get my foot up. And he dumped over my pins. Now I gotta pick him up. I need to do my meds as well. I need to sit differently. There we go. Alright, let me grab them. Where's the container, Leo? Oh, I already picked that up. Okay. What's wrong with this? There we go. Okay. Alright. No, you stay over there. I gave you food. Now you're being an ass. Would you like to play? Is that the deal? I'll get his toy out real quick. Got one of these very popular on TikTok toys, and my god, this cat is obsessed with it. Okay. I will get the toy out so you can play. You want to play? Leo, do you want to play? Yeah, I want to play. Let's get your toy out. Here. Remember this one? Shit, I almost fell over. Remember this one? That one does not have a clip. Who has a clip? Nobody, of course. No. Wait, no, there's a clip on there. Okay, we'll do this. For now. Ta-da! Is this what you want? Ta-da! Okay. Oh, there we go. Backpack is driving me nuts. Oh, pins. All the pins. There we go. Anyway. But occupy the cat. Occupy me. Where's my pin? I just thrown down. Did I play something? Okay. We're gonna do meds before I forget. Oh, guys. I am making progress on my bear. So, where's the instructions? Gosh darn it. So these are from TikTok. They've been all over, of course, until I buy them and they stop. But this is the one that I have right here. Oops, I hate this camera thing. Ta-da. And this is how far I've gotten on it. I had to put in a support system because it was... the legs weren't staying together to do the rest of this part. And so I'm like, okay, fuck it. So I made a little support for him. But this is the bear so far. It's similar to Lego, but not quite as... like, these are way more intricate than Lego. They're tiny, comparatively. But it's a lot of fun. Okay, we need my morning Pepsid. I would show you, scroll over, turn you around and show you my cat, but right now it's more trouble than it's worth. Okay. I do believe, did I grab stuff for an IV? No, I didn't. Wait, did I? I thought I did, but I don't see it. Taco. Tacos are yummy. Alright, and next, Zyrtec. 2 of those. I gotta do a Benadryl because I'm itchy as heck. And when I'm itchy as heck, that means my dressing will come off. Oh, the kitty. He's... Leo. Hi. Come here. I still can't get over the... Like, I still... Especially the last few days. So, those of you who don't know, 5 years ago on February 12th, my cat Snitch passed away. I made it about 4 days, and it's actually Leo's gotcha day today. I made it 4 days with no cat before my heart was like, I can't handle this, no pet in the house. This was before a dog and everything, so I'm just like, I can't handle this. So I went to the Humane Society to look at a set of kittens that were 5 months old. They had no connection whatsoever to me, and then we happened upon Leo and Simon. And, rest is history. However, Thanksgiving Day last year of 2024, Simon suddenly passed away. Like, he was taking a nap on the bed. I went in the kitchen to make a snack. He apparently started to follow me, and he collapsed. As soon as he crossed the gate, he just collapsed and made a really strange noise that caused me to go running, and I found him dead and started screaming and trying to get him to breathe. I was, like, trying to see if there's something in his throat. I was kind of doing CPR type of deal. Like, it was bad. It was one of the most traumatic events in my life. But with thinking about Snitch and stuff, I've been really, like, my brain is struggling with the fact that I only have Leo. I don't have Simon anymore. You know, so while I had started to recover from that, right now, it's really hard. I keep thinking, like, I see another cat or something, and it's just, my brain is, like, not doing great. So, both the boys, I have their ashes, and when we move, I plan on doing something with them special. It's really hard to believe. Just both of my babies are gone. I mean, I don't know if Snitch would have been alive still. You know, he was 11 when he died, so it's not like he died at a young age. Simon was 6 years old. So that's a pretty weird thing. Like, he may have we don't know what happened to him. He just died. But Leo stepped up to the plate. Leo has been a completely different cat. He started being, like, super snuggly all the time. Like, he'd be up here next to me, and then he started laying on me all the time. And he still does that, and he is constantly with me. If I get up and leave the room, he follows. He's usually sleeping in here at night most of the time. He comes to the bathroom with me. Like, if I take a bath or a shower or go to potty, he's in there. So he has quickly turned into the snuggle bug, which I love. It's just interesting. It's just weird. I've always had Leo with Simon, and now that he's alone, it's just like, I don't know. It's just weird. When we move to Washington, I will be getting another cat because this poor boy just needs some company. Right, Leo? Hi. You playing? Alright, let me double check this. Don't let me forget the other 2 meds. Also, I just did on Friday my last round of antibiotics for this particular infection. Wait, have I seen those results yet? Of the blood tests. I don't know if they came in, now that I think about it. They're in there. Let's see what my white count looks like. Ooh. That white count is still high. Neutrophils are high. Absolute neutrophils. The other ones are not. Platelets are high. Interesting. I don't know what they'll do with that. The white count's a little higher than we would like it. Sodium is normal, glucose is low. I was 66 for that one. Phosphate is high, and then the rest of it's all normal. Okay. Wait, what was my test? Go back to the tests. Comprehensive. Potassium is perfect. Nice. Love it. Part of the reason we're watching my potassium is so close is because I need to put my compression sock on. Where are you anyway? I am having some swelling issues in my leg, so I'm on a diuretic, and diuretics, can mess with your electrolytes, and because my potassium is so sensitive, we put a potassium saving agent into my diuretic, and from there, yeah, obviously. So we keep an eye on my potassium. It's been very normal, which is really good, but when I was in the hospital, they were not doing my proper hydration, and so my potassium was high, which potassium being high, it can get dangerous. Potassium affects your heart a lot. So, there's a hair in this. Get that off there. Yes, Pump, I hear you. So, there we go. Should just pull this up for later, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to switch out syringes just because this one is driving me insane. I don't have water. God damn it. Where's the Pedialyte I used it? Oh, I used it. I gotta go get water. That's annoying. Okay, it'll be 5 seconds, Leo. I swear to God, if you dump shit while I'm out, I'm gonna strangle you. Okay, I'm literally gonna be 2 seconds. I just gotta fill up this bottle of Pedialyte, or this bottle of water. And I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, hi, Leo. You know you have a mess of toys on the floor, right? There we go. I'm actually trying to decide. I might work on sit-down projects over here today. As opposed to getting up. Oh shit! Don't do that. Okay, don't lose your meds. I'm gonna work on projects over here as opposed to the sewing machine, just so I can keep my foot up a little bit. Yeah, I know. Sheesh. Beep beep. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright. Which one? Let's see which one's what you get. You get the water. Water goes there. Why am I down syringes? I'm missing them. I'm missing 2 of them. What are they? There it is. I know I threw one out yesterday because ouch, it had a bunch of crap inside the syringe. This might be that one actually. I don't know. Nope. Meds is such a process with a feeding tube. Okay, we got Lyrica, we got Benadryl, we got those, we got that. Yep, okay. Where did I put? There it is. I need to buy more Christmas trees. These are Christmas trees. They're called a Christmas. We call them a Christmas tree adapter. Where's my wipes? I'm gonna clean this off just a little bit. These take an NFIT connection and make it a legacy connection, which this just pops in. These suck. These come undone all the time. However, I did discover that they are really good for drawing up medications. So that's why I use them, and I buy like a 10-pack every couple of months. But this just works a lot better. A, for mixing meds. Gotta fix that. So take that off there now. That Benadryl is nice and strong. Pink. Really, really pink. After I finish doing meds, so what I'm doing now is I use this water to just rinse out this cup. Make sure I'm getting all of my meds. There we go. Shit, I dropped that. Alright. Did we flush or did we not? No, we did not. So flush. I only do about 10 mils beforehand. This is just to give the buffer. As that way it won't curdle. Stir up the meds, push. Stir up the meds, push. There we go. And then we flush. This one I do with 30 mils. And then this particular time, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of cleaning of my tube. Although I'm probably going to take a shower later, so this is not wholly necessary. But I usually do it in this one. So the part that we screw into gets really dirty. And so what I'm doing here is just rinsing that. And then when I'm in the shower, I do a nice hot shower, and I rinse that out again. Typically, don't have a thing to dump you in, but I'll do this. There we go. Ta-da! Meds are done. No more meds until I think 6 o'clock. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my feeding tube, which is being sat upon by my drain. am thinking, by the way, I'll show you what I have a couple ideas in mind today for like projects I could do from the bed. The cat is playing in his water dish, which is obviously work on these diapers. That's easy to do. I can do that just fine. But also, I really want to possibly make the pattern of this. So, also, I got this fabric. It's kind of like a seconds fabric for, obviously, I believe that this is a misprint on color. It is very, very purple. So, I believe that was a misprint, and that's why this was like $4 a yard when it should normally be like almost $20 a yard. Actually, I think that one's only like 10 or 15. But anyway, I got that to try a different diaper out. That I am interested in trying to see how it works. Mainly for night, because when we are on the diuretic, we do so much peeing. And for example, last night I had 6 inserts in my diaper. Normally I do 5 for nighttime. So I added an extra 1,000 GSM to this diaper for bed. Because we pee so much. I don't know how far up we went on that, but okay. That doesn't really matter so much. That'll just do itself. But yeah, so I'm debating if I'm gonna do that or if I'm just gonna try a pair of training pants with that. Get the pin in it. But I could easily go sew my overalls and probably get those finished. Well, I can't finish them today because I don't have everything, I don't think. But I could also, I think I have everything for my t-shirt. Oh shit, where did I put that? I'm gonna find that pattern again. It should be over there. Recently had it, but I'd have to get my t-shirt pattern out again. I was working on a pair of pants yesterday, which would have been finished. However, I decided to, while these pants may have worked the way they are, I decided that we're going to make them a little bit more cloth diaper friendly. So I am waiting on the fabric to do that. It's so... This one is so stuck in there. Is that because of that? Yes, it is. Okay. You're rough. Okay, so we're going to have to take out a little bit of this casing and just finish it back up later. What you doing, Leo? Oh, did you find your pickle? You love those. He has a catnip pickle. It is his obsession. He fucking loves it so very much. I get one of those like almost every time. He's got so many of them around. I don't even know where they are at right now, but we're going to find them eventually because he's got. I get him these all the time. I bought him at least 5 of them, and he loves these things. They are his most favorite catnip toy. I can give you some catnip. I have some catnip. Alright, let's see how... There we go. Did you get it? Or are you still sewn in there deeper? And you're really deep in... You're really sewn in there. I may have to fix this whole damn... You know what? It's not going to be that bad if I have to do so I can fix that casing easier. Because if this one's stitched in further down, that's just going to be a hassle to get done from the outside. This hurts my hand, though. Seam ripping really hurts. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now we have to undo this end. I started undoing this end. Oh, it's mostly undone. Oh, where was the... Next time, start down here, Kai. I hate that I do that to myself. Oh, that one's gonna be easier. Right there. This is why I leave a tail. I need to leave more of a tail. Because it makes replacing elastics a lot easier. Okay. I need to back up a slip through tool on this. This hurts my hand. I don't care if this one gets lost in here, just because it's going to go through the other way anyway. Okay, are we loose now? No. I hate this part. But anyway, I'm thinking I've got to look around for the rest of my shirt pattern. I have a diaper pattern I could do. I have not a onesie. Training pants pattern I could work on. I have a lot of things I can do over here for now. I'm trying to do that. And then my foot wouldn't be so swelled. It's still pretty swelled, but hopefully the diuretic helps and we're not feeling so swelled. Goodness sakes, I hate stitching. I hate ripping out back stitching. It is the worst one to do. Find that one string that I can pull here. There we go. Ta-da! Loosened that up enough. For that part at least. Okay, let's see how deep in there you are. Hopefully it's just right here. Almost. So close. Okay, I'm gonna keep ripping out this side now. I am so tempted to just pull this out and redo it. Which I might. I just want to get the elastics out first. I have a whole lot of other diaper I have to do this to. This is the hard part. Oh, I forgot two things. I'm gonna do my IV and my shot. I hate my shots. So I have a blood clot near my heart right now. It's in the superior vena cava where my port was. And so I have to do 3 months of fucking shots. And blood thinners are so hard to do shots for because your body bruises. I have a bruise that I'm healing currently from the hospital that got up to 8 inches in width. Come on. That one's really stitched in there too. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, this is just gonna be a take out of the case situation. Aha! Got it! So I'm gonna now go from this end. I gotta find that pin. See it? Where are you? Are you that side? Nope, you're the... Yeah, you're there. Yeah, I gotta find that. There it is. I don't want to pull the pin through that way. But I do think I'm going to take apart this casing and redo it. There we go. Now we can pull that through. At least we should be able to pull that through. There we go, yep. Ta-da! Elastic number 2. Okay. And now we have a non-elasticized diaper, but I am going to definitely take those apart and fix these casings a bit. The backs and the fronts are fine, it's just the legs that were the problem. So let's work on the elastic from this one, and then we'll go to this one. Did I even... No, I did not work a second part of the casing on that one. So this one shouldn't be as hard to do. Bird nested like, man, holy shit. Alright, let's see, how long have we been out? About an hour and 10. If it's still quiet in like 10-20 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and turn it off. See on this side. Nice. Very easy to see. I need to find my parchment, not my parchment, my freezer paper. Somewhere I should have a roll of that. And that is actually really good for working on patterns. Give me that stitch. I need to at some point invest in a really nice seam ripper, because that makes all the difference in the world with these. With seam rippers, I mean, not with diapers. Hey, I left a nice tail in this one. Perfect. Now I just gotta pull it so I can see where that seam is. Is that your last stitch in there? Can't see, you're too far down. Shoot, where is it? Yeah, that's just right there, I think. get the dang last stitch. Can't even see what I'm doing here. So yeah, I should be able to pull that from there, but I'll see if I can. Let me see if I can get a pin in there and pull it from there. Pins go in there. I need a bigger one. I need a big one. Because I can't see where this is coming from. As far as that goes. So we're going to throw that in there. It is loud. Okay, there it is. Now we're getting somewhere with that. Ouch. Just stabbed myself a little bit. Come on. Dude, why is this so tight in there? Holy shit. There we go. Okay, next side. Alright, in about 4 minutes or so, we're gonna go ahead and go. Because, ouch. I'm gonna watch some Star Trek Picard. Because I am dying to watch Star Trek Picard. Here comes the dog. Her and that pig. Dude. Hey, Sam. I don't recognize your name. Are you me? Alright, now we flip this side. This one's gonna be a lot easier than the pink one. The pink one just needs a whole rehaul. The pink and blue. It's my least favorite paper anyway. And this one, of course. Oh, wait. Oh, we have a very long tail on this one. Let me mark where that one goes, actually, because I would have not expected that one up that high. So up here, we have a stitchy stitch we can get to from there. Can I get in there? Where's this? Here we kitty kitty. So it's very, very stitched in there on that side of it. We're getting there. It's hard to see. This is the downside to using white thread. It's sometimes very hard to see. Okay, pin. Where's the pin? There it is. Perfect. Listen to that side. Now we have to only work from this crazy side. Yay. I think that one's on the side, but I'll see. I need to start pulling those off to the side before I stitch down that stuff. This is so hard to get to. Once you're stitched like this, it's hard to get in there. Okay, I have my pin. There we go. There we go. This is the satisfying part. This I could technically save for another project, but I'm not going to. I do have to get more elastic before I finish these probably, though. I just realized that I may not have elastic. Okay. One down. Last one. Seam ripper. Still trying to decide what I want to do. Like, if I'm going off my leg, I I should not sew. And I should just sit here and cut out t-shirts or whatever. Hello, Bladder. You do exist today. Yep. Let me think. If I can find my t-shirt pattern, I will happily just sit here and cut out t-shirts. Although I kind of want to do possibly a hooded version of that as well. Okay, let me open this one up and see if I can get it out. My elbow's hurting a lot today. I don't even see it. Shit. There it is. It's way down in there. Oh, fuck. Way down there. So I have to figure out where that's coming from. This one is. Why is it saying it's so far? Oh, it is because of that. Okay. I don't really want to have to open that if I don't have to. So it should be right the heck here, and I don't know why it's not. Yeah, we're gonna have to open a little bit of the casing to find the elastic, unless it already went through the other way, but I mean it could have, but I don't think so. We just have to get down past that spot. Dude, you are stitched in there. Good. Okay. We do have to go up into that. Alright. Trying to figure out where it is. Right about there. There's that one. Okay, now let's try that. Okay, we made it almost an hour and a half. Let's see what we got. Where is it? I still can't find it. Shit. There it is. It's just not opened all the way right here. There we go. Ta-da! And now they're both apart. Ta-da! Now we can fix them. Not right now, but now we can fix them. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close it up. I think we are gonna do sit down stuff for today. At least for the most, well, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. This thing is so grasping and itchy. But yeah, so those are done. Now I just gotta finish seam ripping the one. I also have a crap ton of inserts to cut out. Unless I do this, then I might. But I think that's probably gonna wait till next month as far as the pattern. Well, as far as the actual creation of one goes. But we shall see. But my ankle hurts so bad. I had to push the wrong way. I just get to sit here for like an hour and seam rip. Yay me! I do want to fix this one. I do want to fix because it is definitely messed up. So I'm gonna fix that one. That one is perfectly fine. It just needs new elastics. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do stuff from right here. I have inserts to cut out. I have t-shirts I can cut out. I have a lot of shit I can do from here. I have a diaper pattern I can put together. I wanted to try. We'll see if I do that, because that's going to take up some of the t-shirt fabric. Not going to take up much of it, but it'll take up probably a good 2 yards out of the 7. But, hi Leo. How are you doing? You come up here? Want to come up? Get loves? Come here. Want to say hi to the peoples? Come on. There you go. Here's my Chunkus. Oh, baby. Here's my Chunkus McGee. Where's my Chunkus McGee? Hi. Hello. Purring his full head off right now. You're so static. No, that's not for you. Can you do a high five? Yeah. Can you do a high five? I don't have the ability to give you a treat, but you want this? You gotta do a high five. High five. Can you do a high five? That was lazy high five. Here. High five. Good job. Here you go. It's on your nose, you goober. Here, this is bread. Was it yummy? Good job. Can you do a high five again? High five. Good job. Good kitty baby. What's up? No, you're not going over there. Nope. No pets. Hello, sweet baby. Yeah, you're my sweet baby boy. You can lick it. Yeah, I didn't think you wanted to. Not really anything on there. But anyway. Happy Gotcha Day. Happy 5th Gotcha Day. Can I have kisses? You're so beautiful. Nope. Nope. Computer's going back there. No, you don't. Leo. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go because I now have to fight this cat. No! You're not going up there, so get down. Or I hug you. Hi. Leo. He's not even all that. He's still purring. You put up such a fight, but you're still purring. Hi. I'm not even actually holding him. He can get down. Go ahead. You make such a fuss over everything. You're so dramatic. You're very staticky. My humidifier died. I've had it for 3 months and it died. I'm not happy with Amazon. But, anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and go watch some Star Trek. So I will be back either later or tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow's Monday. What do we do on Monday? I have to do my shot. I need to do it now. Well, or I'm gonna forget and not do it. I'm not gonna show you guys the actual shot process, but I'm doing it while I'm here because otherwise I will just chicken out. At least I'm not going to attempt. I'm going to attempt not to show it to you, Leo. You know this is an alcohol swab and you hate it, so I don't know why you think this is for you. See, it's not. It's just a shot. It's a pokey pokey. I don't like it. I gotta find a spot on our belly that's not completely bruised to all heck. Actually, we could probably do it there now. It's actually looking really good right there today. Why are we wet? Oh, that's because you need to be changed out. I hate this. I hate, with a very vibrant passion, I hate doing Lovenox shots. Tee shots are not as bad. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, go. Ow! Where's me? It was really not letting me go in there. There was like a 1, 2, 3. Go. Might be too close to that bruise, but hopefully not. Ouch. Oh, there was a teeny bit left in there. These are the best. I need a new sharps container, so I'm just using a juice container right now. I have to figure out how to send back the sharps containers. Okay. That one was actually pretty painless, which is nice. Some of them are not. And I gotta get an IV going. That I don't have to do on camera. That I can just be off. But I don't have my extension in right now, so this is like... I can't do this very easily without showing either boob or whatever, but... Why is this unplugged from my phone? My phone's charging. Alright, guys. Now it's burning. Ow! I'm gonna go get my... Oh, that hurts now. Holy shit. I hate Lovenox or heparin. Actually, technically, the one is enoxaparin, Paradol, enoxaparin, not enoxaparin. That's the one I'm on. Anyway, I'm gonna go. If I get too project-y, I'll come back or something, but I'm mostly just gonna go watch Star Trek and zone out and do my thing for a few. So, I will catch you guys later. Have an awesome afternoon.